You know, there is nothing more attractive and there is nothing more sexy than a suit. Correction, a well-tailored suit. I believe it's like the modern man's superhero costume. You wear it and you know you are in business. But tailoring that perfect pair of suit, tailoring that perfect blazer or tailoring that perfect sports coat is not an affordable option for everyone. Bespoke suits can cost you thousands of dollars and about half a lakh of Indian rupees, and that is not cheap and that's not affordable. So how do we go about it? How do we find that perfect affordable fit? Well, I'm glad you asked. Gentlemen, I'm Mayank Bhatttacharya and this is a man's guide to that perfect fitting suit. So there are three tailoring options in a sports jacket, a suit jacket or a sports coat. The first one being the bespoke, the second one being the made to measure. Raymond and Reed and Taylor are two of the finest examples in made to measure. The third one being off the rack or ready-made. Now we'll talk about the different tailoring option in a separate video. In this video we are going to focus on that third and the last option of ready-made or buying off the rack. Alright, the first and the most important thing to consider when you are going out to buy your suit jacket or your sports jacket is the general fit, the overall aesthetic fit. Now how do you check that? Simple. Put on your jacket and pull it from the place where you have the first button. Stand up straight and pull. Now chances are you'll see a lot of room, you'll see a lot of space in this area. If that's the case, size down. This should be the ideal pull you should get from your jacket. This should be the ideal room you should have in your jacket. Now if that's too big or that's too tight, then you need to size down or size up. But chances are you'll be wearing a bigger size, so you need to size down. If the salesman gives you a 38 regular asking for a 38 slim, if the 38 slim is too big for you, try a 36 regular. Now there is some trial and error required and there is some trial and error needed when you're buying an off-the-rack or ready-made jacket. But eventually you will find that perfect fit. You will find that fit which perfectly gives you the silhouette of your body. You should get that perfect aesthetic of big broad shoulders and small and narrow waist. Speaking of silhouettes, the second most important thing to consider is the shoulders and the sleeve length. Ideally your shoulders should be straight and aligned. No rumpling and no falling. Straight and aligned. Now about the sleeve length. One of the easiest way to find the ideal sleeve length of your jacket is by standing up straight and keeping your hands relaxed and see where the fall of the jacket is, where the fall of the sleeve of the jacket is. The cuff of your sports jacket or the cuff of your blazer or your suit jacket should end about an inch or half an inch to your hand. It should never touch the back of your hand and it should never touch the palm. That's the ideal length of the sleeve of your sports jacket. The third and the most personal and the most tricky part about buying a sports jacket or a blazer or a suit jacket is the overall length of the sports jacket or the suit jacket. Now what is the usual or the ideal length of the suit jacket or the sports jacket? Here is a quick way to figure it out. Stand up straight and try cuffing the end of the sports jacket. Try cuffing the end of your jacket and try cuffing it with your fingers. If you can cuff it with your fingers, then the jacket is absolutely perfect. The jacket is absolutely fine. If you turn back, you'll notice the jacket covers the most of your butt. That is the ideal and the perfect length and the fall of your sports jacket or your suit jacket. Now if you're into finding something modern, if you're into finding something more fashion forward, this length of the jacket, this fall of the jacket will be a little shorter. But please note, that's the only thing that will be short in these jackets because these jackets are made for that and only that specific reason. Ask your sales executive to help you find that perfect fit if you're into it. But ideally, you should be able to cuff your jacket with your fingers. That's the perfect fall for your jacket. I hope this video helps you in finding your perfect off-the-rack, your perfect ready-made sports jacket, blazer or suit jacket. If it does, please let me know by sharing your photographs on my Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, links to which you can find in the description box below. I'm also on Snapchat where I add my daily stories, which includes a lot of fashion stuff and styling stuff as well. If you're into Snapchat, you want to see all of them, you can add me on Snapchat. Anyways, I'll go get some deadlift done. I'll see you in my next video. Till that time, thanks a lot for watching this video and yeah, do subscribe and do like this video. I'll see you soon.